All right, welcome back. Hopefully, you guys can get over to the new one. Sorry about that. Yeah, looks like New England scored. Great. So I screwed up. Oh, great. So sorry about that. 19-7. Touchdown. Yep, I never should have. I goofed up with my settings. Should not have done 60 frames per second. Should have left it at 30. I don't even know if it's going here anymore. Am I still live? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll go back live on Twitch, I guess. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Totally blew it. Oh, yeah, let me get the chat back up, too. Oh, man. Yeah, I goofed up with my settings. Now I missed the touchdown for New England. Awesome. Let's close all this out. Let me add. Should be better. Should be without errors. Let's see. Part 2, dismiss. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Thanks, Uncommon. Yeah, no, I wasn't able. Oh, hang on. I gotta do the one thing to get the chat. We're at commercial right now. I should have popped out the live chat thing right away. I totally forgot. I just, with all those errors, I figured I better just end it and restart it. I was hoping I could just rejoin this one, but it just didn't work. All right, 1 second before the kickoff. Just getting the chat back up there. All right, sorry about that. Now we're full back. All right, there we go. All right, 19-7. I got to fix the clock. 12:27 to go. Kick is in the air, taken at the 10, returned to the 25, out to the 31. First and 10 with 12:22 to go. And New England football. Or sorry. Nope, Seahawk football. I missed the entire drive by it looks like I rejoined the stream on Twitch, so yeah. All right. Apologies. Just wanted to get that error out of there and get rid of the buffering. Throw and catch by Shaheed. Did he have enough for the first down? And Smith and Jigba back on the field. Oh, he had postseason numbers. Okay, got it. Ow. All right, 11:52 to go. It was enough for the first down. 1st and 10 at their own 41.5-yard line for New England. Handoff, and that is no gain at best. Maybe lost half a yard. Well, thanks everybody for coming back. Iverson, like number 3. Thank you. About to rock. All right. Yep. Sorry. Just, I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to think I should up the frames per second from 30 to 60. I think that's what, everything seems to be fine. Other than that, it just kind of conked out after like 3 hours. All right. Shotgun, back to pass. Darnold under pressure, just has to bounce it in the ground. And it's going to be incomplete. It was near the running back, so it shouldn't be a grounding call. 3rd and 11. They did actually say a loss of 1 on that other run. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't have a degree in IT. I have a degree in television production. No, I just should not have upped my frame rate. The frames per second from 30 to 60. I should have left that alone. I upped my... all right, long pass by Darnold down the field and just out of the reach of Shaheed near the 10-yard line. Clock stops with 10:55 to go. 12-point game. So I missed the excitement of the Patriots breaking the shutout while I was troubleshooting. A little bit of hand checking and just out of the reach of Shaheed. All right, 4th and 11, and the Patriots have to send the punting unit on the field. Snap, the kick bounces at the 20. They didn't fair catch it. What is New England doing? And it stops at the 1-yard line. What? With 10:40 to go. Oh, they're going to say at the New England 4? At any rate. Oh, that's where he first touched it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So 1st and 10 at their own 4 with 10:40 to go. New England down by only 12. Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah, good bounce. Seahawks kicker or punter, yeah. Back to pass from the end zone. May overshoots the target. All right, 10:35 to go, 2nd and 10. Yeah, so who had the touchdown? I don't even know. May deep pass to Mac Hollins for 35 yards on the touchdown. Nice. Okay. Back to pass. May in the end zone. Swing pass. Running back hurdles the defender and gets the first down with 10:29 to go. And that was probably a catch by Henderson, I believe. No, Stevenson. My bad. 38, not 32. Back to pass. They missed the snap. Long throw by May into triple coverage, nearly intercepted, trying to hit Mac Hollins again. Hollins was wondering why there was no DPI, I think. 2nd and 10. Bit of a wobbling throw. He may have a point. The guy behind him jumped and made contact. Bryant came across too, which was clean, but yeah. All right. All right, shotgun, back to pass, throws, caught. Nope. Was that caught? If it was, it's only for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 for New England. Under 10 minutes to go. Yeah, this almost looked like a trap, though. I guess they called it a catch for 4, 3rd and 6. Back to pass again. May steps up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. 30, 35, slides down at about the 37. 1st and 10, New England. Boy, the first 3 quarters were yawn snooze fest, but now the 4th quarter is picking it up. Yep. Yeah, sorry, I missed it. Got the Tyree one. Yep. Shotgun, back to pass. Throws, caught to the sideline, out of bounds, 2nd and like 2. All right, back to pass again. May looking, steps up in the pocket, throws down the field, intercepted. 35, 40, 45, 50, back to the 45, 40, and out of bounds near the New England 38. Yeah, that was to nobody. I don't know who in the world that ball was intended to. Seattle gets the ball up by 12. Cashed in on the May fumble with a touchdown, and now a 36-yard return. This was Love, number 20. May was back to pass, and I think, I don't know. He underthrew or thought, I don't know. I mean, the guy kept doing his route. I'm not sure what he saw there. Well, it didn't happen. That was a bad. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what he thought the receiver was going to do, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the receiver, he would have had to stop his route long before he did to have any chance. Walker on a toss to the far sideline, 1st down and then some as the clock stops as he went out of bounds. 1st and 10, back underway, or clock rolling again. I don't know if that was for Diggs or what, but that was awful. May, deep middle, intended for Williams, intercepted by Love. 35-yard return. All right, 8 minutes to go. Handoff. Walker stutter steps inside the 20, inside the 15, and real close to the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Nope, they're already signaling 1st down, so. Yep, time is. That pick hurt. Sophomore at the Super Bowl nerves, yeah. I'll buy that for $1. That's from They Live. Or no, not that one. It's from RoboCop. Will we see the butt fumble? Only if the Jets are involved. Handoff to Walker, bounces it outside for maybe 2 to the far sideline. 2nd and 8. Even a field goal, they would put them up 15. They're up 12. Yeah, Walker, 24 carries, 130 yards, and 2 catches for 26 yards. So I think he's your MVP. Unless you say, love the Jets. I'm so sorry. All right, near sideline, or in motion, handoff, Walker to the far numbers, and he tripped and dove ahead for maybe a yard. 3rd and 7 coming up. Clock continues to roll. Under 6:15 to go now. All right, so far so good again. Now I'll just remember never to change my frames per second to 30. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Alrighty. In shotgun, back to pass. Throws left side, caught short of the sticks though. Near the 8 by Jackson Smith and Jigba at 4th down. 4th and 4, New England timeout. With 5:35 to go. 3-yard catch by Smith and Jigba. All right, you can see the little timeout indicators. So took one away from the Patriots. Yeah, again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We already had the butt fumble. Oh, the halftime show. Truck. Halftime in the field. I watched. I did not listen. I was eating dinner at the time. Oh, they put 3 seconds back on the clock. Field goal unit on. High snap. Good hold. Kick is up and good. 22-7 is your score. Kickoff for Seattle. So 10 points off of turnovers for the Seahawks here, I think in the 4th quarter. And New England will get the ball back, but they're down 15 now with 2 timeouts plus a 2-minute warning. Oh, yeah. I don't think it was, yeah. I was thinking cornfields, but yeah, sugarcane. Yeah. And I think the Vikings made a mistake not re-signing him. Yeah, huge upgrade. Yeah, Geno certainly. Not that the Raiders are anything good, but yeah. Definitely an upgrade. Geno. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Geno would have been okay on this Seattle team. Certainly the Vikings should have held on to Darnold. Each team has 2 timeouts left. Again, I'm thinking it's got to be Kenneth Walker, the MVP. You've got, what, 5 field goals, and then a catch by Barner. I mean, if the defense had a shutout, you could make a case that the defense should have just gotten the MVP, but I don't think they'd do that. Yeah. Well, that's why he probably got fired, too. Just the poor state of the quarterback play for that team. Yes. Yep. Well, no, they let him walk. Free agent. They didn't trade him. They traded, oh, they let, that's right. Cousins was a free agent, too. Ugh. As a Packer fan, I have to disagree. Hate them more than any other team. All right, so that last one, oh, that was a 26-yard field goal. Well, Darnold, 19 of 38. Oh my gosh. What is that? 50% completion percentage? Oh yay, we get to see fat Robert Kraft. Or not, I guess he's not that fat. As he yawns. Nice look. Can't stand that idiot. 5 sacks of Drake May by the Seattle defense. Kick is in the air. Taken at the goal line. Returned up between the near numbers and near hash. Now to the near sideline. 30, 35, and out of bounds near the 40 with 5:29 to go. Drake May down by 15, so they need a quick score. And then a 3 and out by their defense to have any sort of chance. Jeez, too. Scandinavian in the chat. 1-bedroom condo listed. Okay. You've been behooved. Back to pass. May under pressure, sacked again. He falls forward to the 33 or 34. Second and long. What is that? Sack number 6? 6 for 43. Yikes. Second and 14. Loss of 4. At least he's not getting sacked for 10. Pass to the flat, to the near sideline. Caught and taken right out of bounds with 4:57 to go. Third and long. 3rd and 8. Stevenson on that last catch. Clock stopped with 4:57 after the play out of bounds. In Ohio? No, I'm in Illinois. Shotgun back to pass. Throws. Caught. First down into Seattle territory inside the 45. 1st and 10, New England. I think my dollar is toast. Back to pass. May sacked and I think fumbled. We got a fumble 6 in progress. Number 7 to the goal and a touchdown. There, if we hadn't already had it, is your daggers. 16 points off of turnovers. What on earth just happened there? Let's see. Yeah, defensive touchdown. Where do you put that? Number 7 on the score. Did he not have anything? Oh, Nwosu. Uchenna Nwosu, number 7. Recovered by Nwosu and ran in from 44 yards out. Sack by Witherspoon, I think. All right. Here's the extra point, the snap, the hold, the kick is up and good. 29-7. And who would have thunk it after it was what, 12-0 after 3? They sent more people than there were blocking, and May was just trying to throw it and got knocked out of his arm. Oh, I thought you said toast, yeah. No, you don't have to apologize. I could have steered you wrong. No worries. Let's go. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I moved out of Cook County finally. I'm like halfway between Chicago and Rockford now. What is real estate like? Way higher than that. Let's put it that way. I have no idea. Condo. But yeah. I used to have a condo in another suburb too. Did it go on a bounce? It must have. We got a. Oh, they're getting to redo the kickoff, apparently. There was a flag, but I don't know. The ball hadn't been marked to be in play yet. Oh, you're in BC. Yeah, British Columbia. The real estate market really took a hit. Oh, okay. Football in the air, on the run. All right, 2 timeouts each team. It's 22-point margin now. Appreciate you guys joining the second stream after they messed up the first one. All right, that one is kneeled down and in the end zone. So 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 30. Wait, was this the errant kickoff that they redid? I missed it. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I'm technically still in the Chicago suburbs, but I'm not in Cook County, which is where Chicago is. Throw, catch at the 40, taken outside, slipped down near the first down. That was Douglas on the catch, number 3. Yes. No, Rockford's like northwest. You know, it is north, but it's way more west of the city. Catch again into Seattle territory. That's Douglas again. Under 4 minutes remaining. 2nd and short coming up. But yeah, that is Rockford as in Rockford Peaches. That's correct. Shotgun, back to pass. Looking, throws, caught. And enough for the first down by the tight end. I think that's Hopper. 1st and 10. That's an 80s movie, I think. Oops, sorry, they were out of bounds, so the clock stops. 3:42. All right, in shotgun, back to pass. May steps up, takes it, and slides down to the 37. So 2nd and a late flag at 3:36. First. Yep, holding and 1st and 20. Back at their own 49 now. After the holding call. What did I say again? I think I said 21. No, I said 24-17, so I was right. It looks like the under, unless we get a late touchdown, no, I think the under would still hit. It was like 44.5 or 45, something like that. Pass to the right side, caught by the running back, taken out of bounds. It's either Stevenson. It is Stevenson. 3:28 to go. Second and 13, gain of 7. So they show John Schneider, former Packer front office member, long time ago. He's been with Seattle for a while. Back to pass, throw, catch for the tight end, 85. Not short of the first down. That's Hunter Henry. Be 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. But he's originally from Wisconsin as well. And I would have been happy for Elliott Wolf had New England won, but that would have been it. 3rd and 2, shotgun back to pass. May under pressure, throws downfield, caught near the 7 by Diggs for a 1st and goal. Yeah, we haven't had any 1st and goals, right? The touchdowns were long. First and goal from the 7. Back to pass. Nope. Looks like somebody called timeout. Seattle uses their 2nd timeout. (28-24). Yeah, that's pretty close. 28-14. Yeah, we could. Let's see if they get a touchdown. Do they go for 2 now? I wouldn't, but yeah, I mean they're down 22. Tom and Louise broke your heart. All right, 1st and goal from the 7. Shotgun, May back to pass, throws left side, lobbed it too far for Matt Collins. Looked like he might have been just throwing it away. Didn't get his first look, but Hollins almost got there for it. .228 to go. 1 timeout Seattle, 2 for the Patriots. Okay, enough with the... There. All right, shotgun, back to pass, looking, steps up in the pocket, flips it to the flat, and it's caught by Stevenson. He takes it into the end zone. 2:21 to go, and they're going for 2. Touchdown, Patriots. What a shoestring catch, too. I'm sure... Nobody was sure he caught it, but he kept that off the ground. Very close. I'm sure they're looking at it, but I don't see enough there to overturn it. Oh, geez, Collinsworth. Ugh. All right, going for 2 off the touchdown. May in shotgun. Back to pass, looking. Throws over the middle, broken up, and looks like Hunter Henry is hurt. So is somebody on Seattle. Oof. That's no good. Neither player has gotten up yet. Oh, man. So Hunter Henry ran into Bryant, and Bryant was the closest to being able to get a hand on it. Both are all right. Henry's up, walking to the sideline. 2-point pass failed, and now, yeah, the Seahawk player is up as well. All right, gotta figure they're probably gonna onside. It wouldn't make any sense to kick it deep. Only if you were down 1 score, but being down 2 at. So what's the over-under at? We're at 42, so we're still on the under, if I remember right. 5 for 52 on onside kicks. They say 10%. Wait, what? Is this the first onside? Wait, what? Flea flicker. Ouch. Yeah. Well, it's the last game of the season. They got the whole offseason to... All right. 2:21 to go. 29-13. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's still 2:21 to go. Are you going to bed? Oh, okay. I know the garbage. I know. What do you want me to do? Just do it right now? Okay. I'm sorry. It's because they had a half hour. Yeah, yeah. I was just quiet because there was nothing going on. They took a timeout before the onside. Oh my lord. Seattle's out of timeouts. New England still has 2. We got garbage day tomorrow. Yeah, if they had, especially if they had the shutout, I was definitely thinking, oh brother, Jim and Jay Harbaugh. God, Jim is such a clown. All right. There's the onside kick easily taken by the Seahawks. So I don't know if New England's going to use their timeouts. Hopefully we would be in almost kneel down time, but they just need 1 first down and then the game's over with 2:20 to go. Not much of an onside. How those wide receivers get hit in the side, I'd have a collapsed lung and multiple broken ribs. Like, yep, same. Party in Seattle tonight. Yep. All right, so New England is going to use their timeouts. I mean, I guess. I'm not sure why. Handoff. Walker bounces it to the outside and slides down after a gain of 2 or 3, second down with 2:14 to go. 1 timeout left for New England. Second and 7 after the 3-yard gain. I you got to give it to Kenneth Walker. I mean, 26 carries, 134 yards, and he had 2 catches for 26. So that's 160 yards, total offense. All right. Under center, deep back again. Looks like Walker. Darnold fakes it and slides down at the 49. I'm not sure why. 2:10 to go. What the heck was that? And last timeout used by New England. Both teams out of timeouts. So 3rd and long. It'd be nice if NBC or Peacock put it up, but it's 3rd and 13. God, why are they so slow to put up the distance with the down? I don't understand. Why is that so difficult? Baseball Champs 2, right? Wait, what? Let's go Kraken. Yeah. Handoff, Walker up the middle, and he's got it. He's into the clear. This is going to be a touchdown. Oh, hold on. There's a flag. Oh, and it's at 2:01. It won't be the 2-minute warning. There's a flag on the play, though. Holding against Seattle, so this is coming back. 3rd and 23. Sundell, number 61, on the penalty, so no touchdown. Oh, and people betting the over-under were sweating that one if they had the under. Yeah, that was definitely a hold. That was a good call by the refs. So we're sitting at 42 points. So we're still on the under no matter if you got it like when the lines came out or, before kickoff, I think. All right. Darnold turns, hands it off. Walker gets maybe a yard. That's the 2-minute warning with 1:57 to go. 4th and forever. 4th and 22. New England needs a hockey team? Well, they have the Boston Bruins. I mean, the Patriots are Foxborough, Massachusetts. Oh, yeah, Hartford. I agree. That'll agree. Yeah, I had a friend who was a Boston Celtics, I think Red Sox, and Patriots fan, and he was a Hartford Whalers fan. He was not a Bruins fan. All right, again, nothing really outstanding in these numbers. I would think Kenneth Walker would be the easy choice for MVP. Other than the defense. The defense did score a touchdown too. So that's something to consider. And they caused 3 turnovers, which they got led to 17 Seahawks points. So the case could be made for that as well. Oh, geez, Louise, what is this commercial? Halifax, too, if not NHL, a European crossover league with Quebec City. Yeah, I know. I wish I could follow some of those like Canadian leagues. Wait, why is this? I got uncommons next. Man, my thing is slow here. The Bangor Maine Coons hockey team help the local economies. Yeah. You talking? With wood sticks for hockey? That's crazy. I still have. I think I have a wood stick, but it has a it gets plastic or fiberglass blade though. Yeah, I still have my old wood stick. I used to have. I don't think I've ever had an all wood. They were always like plastic or fiberglass blades to keep them lighter. The dark side, yeah. Early on, especially with the shutout in play, but counter that shutout with the fact that they did get a fumble 6, so maybe it isn't such a crazy idea. All right, punt formation for the Seahawks. Snap, moves forward, kick. They tried to block it. I don't think. Oh, wow, that kick rolled perfectly out of bounds to the 6 with 1:49 to go. Looked like a weird punt. Maybe it's because of the wind, but it was effective. New England out of timeouts. Just keep them in bounds, please. Ball on their own 6. They sent all 11 players. Kind of just like pooched it. It was like a half swing of the leg and took a heck of a bounce all the way to the 6. It's like a low line drive. But yeah, he couldn't have asked for a better, more perfect roll out of bounds. All right, back to pass from the end zone, caught. And that is Diggs, who dives forward to the 12. Second down coming up. 2nd and 4 after a gain of 6. 1:32 to go in the fourth quarter. May throws to the left side, caught enough for the first down. Tackled in bounds, 1:22 to play. Catch by 81. That is, no, I'm behind, I guess. That was Hooper. Back to pass, May thrown, catch by Mac Hollins. Looked like enough for another first down. Clock winding down towards a minute. Yep, 1 minute to go. 1st and 10 at their own 33 from the 28. Back to pass, and a flag is down. May is sacked short of the line of scrimmage with 47 seconds to go. Offside. All right. 1st and 5 then, after they lined up offsides. Stick, yeah. All right, 47 seconds to go. Shotgun back to pass on 1st and 5. May rolls to the near sideline, and there's a flag down. He has to throw it out of bounds with 39 seconds to go. And May got knocked down out of bounds. And Vrabel helped him up. Illegal hands to the face by number 27, so a 1st down for New England. 39 seconds to go. Both teams out of timeouts. Hopefully I think May's all right to continue here. All right, shotgun, back to pass, thrown, caught. Near the 1st down, spins, number 3, but short, near the 46 or 7 yard line. That was Douglas. Clock continues to roll. 2nd and 1 or 2 coming up. Back to pass. May winds up, throws down the right sideline and overshot the receiver. That was Booty. He kind of stopped and tried to, and it was ended up, I mean, if he just keeps running, or I don't know, he was in triple coverage. He wasn't going to get to it anyways. 3rd and 1 now. And it looks like we'll be just short of the 4-hour mark. We're about, what? The game kicked off like 5:40, 5:41. We're at 9:23 Central, so. Shotgun back to pass, swing pass to the right side, taken for the 1st down, inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, but that's going to be it. That's your game. 29-13 is your final. And Seattle wins the Super Bowl. Have a good night, Susan. Thank you. And dig up that $1 for your cousin. I can't type Seattle, so we'll put Seahawks. I'm struggling here. Oh, brother. Why can't I type Seattle? There we go. Seattle 29, New England 13 final. And I said, what did I say? I said 24-17, so close. 16, and I was right with the under. So New England covered, Seattle covered and the under. The first Super Bowl I remember seeing was, no, that's 85. 85 season, 86 Super Bowl. And don't remind me as a Packer fan. You're welcome, Blue Jay. Thank you. Yeah, my voice is shot. Let's see. Who did they name MVP? I think it's Kenneth Walker, looks like. I'm assuming it was Walker. Well, they wouldn't announce it that quick, would they? I guess they would. I don't know. I assume Walker's MVP, but I don't even really care that much. Yeah, 85 season, 86 Super Bowl. But all right, that's going to do it. We will be back tomorrow. We'll probably have basketball at night. My son has a game at 5:30, so I'm hoping I can still do a 7 o'clock game. But if not, we'll just do we'll definitely have Olympic hockey, women's, Switzerland, USA at 1:40 tomorrow. No, yeah, I don't think there was no turnovers by there weren't any turnovers by Seattle. Drake May lost one and Drake May threw 2 picks, so I don't know. I don't think maybe they haven't announced it yet. But all right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you to everybody who already did. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a great night. Have a terrific Monday. And goodbye and good night.